Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Rich Bulldog, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes, but one thing he knows how to do.
What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 18. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
He knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an
2 more
ERA
weeks to
in the
go.
low threes in this day and age, you're
now.
doing a lot of things right. This guy should be fun to watch in this one.
The show
Now at the
19 will
plate,
be
Parker
out.
McCauley. He will lead this
Wait
one
for
off
that.
today. Here's the first pitch to him. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last. 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Now batting, Clint Johnson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ball 1.
No, that's out.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey!
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
That was a nice pitch.
3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Settling in now, Johnny Huntley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Into the box, Aaron Luke, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now on the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in the lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Really?
As a veteran
That
pitcher,
pitch
he
ended
knows
up
if he's
all the
going to
way
have
over
success in
there.
this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Devin Keane. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. McDaniel takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. The pitcher, Rich Bulldog, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. These Rockies guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Leading off the inning, Dirk Ashley, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Just missed with a breaking ball.
The hell of a knuckle curve.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Way too high.
And a fastball just a bit up.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Now at the plate, Parker Bridwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Into the box, Parker McCauley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
1-0.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not digging in, Clint Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Aquino is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball's in for a strike. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Johnny Huntley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 1-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Aaron Luke, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can approach and battle up.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Stepping into the box, Rich Bulldog. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Johnson has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Benny McConnell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Got him. He slurved that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Dirty slow.
Standing in now, Devin Keane. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. McDaniel shading to his right. 2 gone. So stepping in, Dirk Ashley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They still trail it here 3-1. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Dominic Crawford. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. We were expecting a pitcher's duel today, but this one's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far.
Yeah, Dan, here's what you fall into, though. If you're going to be a finesse pitcher, you can't lead balls over the heart of the plate or they do not come back. A lot of guys stepping in the batter's box right now with a ton of confidence.
No doubt about it, D-Where we've seen one pitcher on point, one guy not on point, and the guy that's not been, he's having a rough go of it this afternoon.
In now, Parker McCauley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a... You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Clint Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Clint Johnson.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
It's in the box.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hand.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
That ball out the
we'll
zone.
see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Dodgers 6. So digging in now, Rich Bulldog. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
I think that's the part that sucks.
Standing in, Matt Olson, a
in
hit
18
and 2
is that
tries for him so
pitcher
far.
has no
It doesn't
power.
look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Johnny Huntley, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
1-1.
Tapped down the line as a foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks.
Hey, you got lucky with your first home run. Now you're pissed.
Back in the dugout.
In now for Colorado,
Aaron Mook.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
For show 19, I try to minimize
get it inside. That
how many
two-seam
pitches
fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
I got too many pitches in here. Some of them I don't even use at all.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 7-1.
I wish I got like a slider or something. I think I ended
Now
up
to
with
the
like
plate, Benny McConnell.
fastballs,
He leads off their
cut
half of the
fastball,
8th, and they've been
two-seam
unable to get that
fastball,
starter out of the game to this
fastball.
point.
Yeah, he
Another
settled in
curve
early on the
and
mound,
slow.
partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
A high fastball is in there. Needed a good performance from their ace today, but unfortunately for them, they didn't get it.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is one of those where it was almost over before it started. You know, this is what happens when you're a control-type pitcher. If you're not around the corners and around the knees, you start getting balls up in the strike zone, and he paid the price today.
Yeah, huge confidence boost for this offense, though. To face this guy, they knew they had to stay back. They couldn't be over-aggressive against him. He likes to move the ball in and out and do different things. Tip of the cap to this offense.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. High and deep to right. Patterson looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Dirk Ashley is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
That's a ball.
Control.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Ashley aboard here at first with nobody out. Now, first might only get one. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Parker McCauley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Still only one out in the inning. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half. Coda Glover comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Coda Glover.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Bulldog wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Parker Bridwell permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Chasen Schrier hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs, 8 hits.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Peace. Or later tonight.